think you don't know. You think you don't know. You think you don't know. That ain't so. I wrote you this song. I said I wrote you this song.
As you can see in the navigation bar, we're now at the top of the second inning. We are at the number 6 batter, Hillary. She gets the first hit of the game, so touch 1B at the right, and optionally touch the player who fielded the ball, in this case the right fielder. Batter up to Amanda, batting 7th. She gets hit by pitch. Touch the HP button at the right, and Hillary will advance to second base. Oops, I accidentally pressed BB instead, so I need to undo this last action. I select Miscellaneous, then Undo. Notice that not only is Amanda returned to her at bat, but Hillary is returned to first base. Now touch HP, and Hillary is automatically advanced to second base. Batter up to Sam. On a 2-1 count, Sam hits a single into left field. So press 1B and then 7. K-Force automatically advances the base runners 1 base, and this leaves bases loaded for Alana. Alana is hit by a pitch, and with bases loaded, all runners move up. Hillary scores from third, and this credits Alana with an RBI. We now have our first run of the game. So I'm going to switch to the score sheet view so you can see how this looks. I previously made the scoreboard translucent, so I'm going to tap it again to make it opaque and scroll up to the action so you can see Hillary's run. The shaded box indicates an earned run. Batter up, and we're back to the top of the order, and Megan is up again. She is 0 for 0 because she drew a walk her first time up. On the first pitch, Megan hits a double to center field. K-Force advances the runners 2 bases, scores the 2 runs, and credits Megan with 2 RBIs. The runner at third also scores on the play, so touch home, and she too is advanced home, and another RBI is credited. Batter up to Justine, who drew a walk her first time up, so she is 0 for 0 as well. And after receiving 4 pitches, she hits into a ground out to the third baseman, so touch 5, then 3, and Megan is held at second base on the play. So batter up to Alexa, who is 0 for 1. She hits into an unassisted ground out to the first baseman, so touch 3. And on the play, Megan advances to third, so touch third base. Batter up, and with 2 outs, Laisha is up. The first pitch is wild and gets past the catcher. Megan is able to score on the wild pitch, so touch home and wild pitch. We're now with bases empty, and Laisha flies out to the catcher for the third out. Touch 2, a second time for the fly out. We are now in the bottom of the second inning. Kayla is up to bat and hits a ground ball to the third baseman, who lets the ball roll between her legs. Score this using the miscellaneous menu, reached on error, and touch 5 to indicate the third baseman. Batter up to Molly. She hits the ball to the third baseman also. This time the third baseman fields the ball cleanly and throws to first, but the first baseman pulls her foot. In this case, we want to give credit to the third baseman for an assist and charge the error to the first baseman. So score this as E3 and then edit the E3 comment by touching E3 and change the E3 to 5E3. Batter up to Lauren. On the second pitch, the catcher allows a passed ball, and both runners advance one base. So advance the runner to third by touching third base and selecting passed ball. Then touch second base and select the lowercase pass ball. This will prevent the catcher from being double charged with the pass ball. The fourth pitch is wild, but the catcher hustles to the backstop, flips the ball to the pitcher, who tags the runner out trying to advance home. This is one of those cases where you'll need to navigate to the base runners at bat. So touch third base and then touch the out circle and enter CS21. You don't need to enter the dash. K-First will put that in for you. Select Done. Then go back to batter up and advance the runner from second to third by touching third base and then select Wild Pitch. On the next pitch, Lauren hits to the pitcher, who attempts to put out the runner at third base. So record this as a fielder's choice using the FC button and then select Advance No Base Runners. Batter up to Sarah, and Sarah hits into a 6-4-3 double play. So select DP and then 6-4-3 DP, and this will charge the second out to the base runner and the third out to Sarah. Alright, that's 2 innings down. We had a couple of errors, a passed ball, caught stealing, double play, and fielder's choice.